President Joe Biden found himself at the center of a political firestorm. During a video call with Latino community leaders, Biden made a comment that sent shockwaves through the political landscape. Discussing outreach to Latino voters, the conversation turned to comedian Tony Hinchcliffe's racist jokes at a Trump rally. Biden, seemingly incensed, remarked that those who found such humor acceptable were garbage. The president's words, raw and unfiltered, were immediately seized upon by political opponents and splashed across news headlines. The comment ignited a firestorm of criticism, with Republicans accusing the president of disrespecting Trump supporters. Democrats, while condemning the comedian's hateful rhetoric, found themselves grappling with the fallout from the president's blunt statement. The incident underscored the deep divisions in American society and the challenges of bridging the political divide. Vice President Kamala Harris, Biden's running mate and a key figure in the administration, moved swiftly to address the situation. Recognizing the potential damage to their campaign, Harris publicly distanced herself from the president's controversial remark. "Let me be very clear," she stated firmly. "I disagree with the characterization of any group of Americans as garbage based on their political beliefs." Harris, known for her ability to connect with diverse audiences, emphasized the importance of respecting all Americans, regardless of their political affiliations. Her message of unity and inclusivity stood in stark contrast to the president's divisive language, aiming to reassure voters across the political spectrum. The vice president's swift response underscored the delicate balance she navigates as both a loyal partner to the president and a leader in her own right. The White House, facing mounting pressure and accusations of fueling division, scrambled to contain the fallout from the president's remarks. In an attempt to clarify Biden's statement, the White House released a revised transcript of the video call. The revised transcript, notably different from the initial version, suggested that Biden's garbage comment was directed at Hinchcliffe's offensive jokes, not at Trump supporters themselves. President Biden, in an effort to quell the controversy, took to social media platform X to personally address the situation. "To be clear," he wrote, "I was condemning the hateful rhetoric and demonization of Latinos, not anyone's political beliefs. We must stand united against hate and bigotry in all its forms." The White House's attempts to clarify the president's words, however, did little to quell the controversy. Critics accused the administration of attempting to rewrite history, while supporters defended the president's intent. The incident highlighted the challenges of navigating the 24/7 news cycle and the power of words to shape public perception. The president's garbage comment landed like a bombshell in the midst of a heated presidential campaign. Vice President Harris, tasked with rallying support for the Biden-Harris ticket, found herself navigating a political minefield. The incident threatened to overshadow the campaign's message of unity and progress, forcing Harris to address the controversy head-on while also staying true to her own values and vision for the country. Harris, known for her strategic thinking and ability to connect with voters on a personal level, adjusted her campaign strategy to address the situation. She continued to emphasize the importance of inclusivity and respect for all Americans, while also highlighting the stark contrast between the Biden-Harris vision for the country and the divisive rhetoric of their opponents. The vice president's ability to navigate this delicate balance would prove crucial to the campaign's success. Section 5. Every vote counts, a core principle tested. The controversy surrounding Biden's garbage comment underscored a fundamental principle of American democracy: every vote counts. The incident served as a stark reminder that words matter, especially in the context of a highly polarized political climate. The vice president, throughout her campaign, consistently emphasized the importance of engaging all voters, regardless of their political affiliations. And this principle was put to the test in the wake of the president's controversial remark. Harris, recognizing the potential damage to the campaign's efforts to reach out to voters across the political spectrum, doubled down on her message of unity and inclusivity. She reiterated her commitment to representing all Americans, regardless of their political beliefs, and urged voters to reject the politics of division and hate. The vice president's unwavering commitment to this core principle served as a beacon of hope in a time of heightened political tension. Section 6. Reaching the Latino community, a conversation marred by controversy. The president's controversial garbage comment occurred during a conversation with Latino community leaders, a crucial demographic in the upcoming election. The incident threatened to alienate some Latino voters, particularly in key swing states with significant Latino populations. The Biden-Harris campaign, recognizing the importance of the Latino vote, had made significant efforts to engage with this community and address their concerns. The president's remark, however, cast a shadow over these efforts, forcing the campaign to work even harder to rebuild trust and reassure Latino voters that their voices were heard and their concerns were taken seriously. Vice President Harris, a fierce advocate for social justice and equality, played a pivotal role in these efforts. She drew on her own experience as a woman of color and her deep understanding of the challenges facing marginalized communities to connect with Latino voters on a personal level. Section 7. Seizing the Opportunity, Republican Backlash. The president's garbage comment provided political opponents with an opportunity to attack the Biden administration and further sow division within the electorate. Republicans seized on the president's words, characterizing them as evidence of disrespect for a significant portion of the American population. Conservative media outlets amplified these criticisms, framing the incident as indicative of a broader pattern of arrogance and disdain for everyday Americans. Republican lawmakers called for apologies and retractions, attempting to paint the president as out of touch and unfit for office. The incident served as a stark reminder of the partisan nature of American politics and the challenges of finding common ground in an increasingly polarized environment. Section 8. The Road to the White House. Impact on Harris's campaign. The fallout from President Biden's garbage comment had the potential to significantly impact Vice President Harris's campaign for re-election. The incident threatened to overshadow the campaign's message of unity and progress, forcing Harris to navigate a delicate balance between supporting her running mate and distancing herself from his controversial remark. The vice president, however, demonstrated her political acumen and ability to connect with voters on a personal level, mitigating the potential damage to the campaign. She addressed the controversy head-on, reaffirming her commitment to respecting all Americans while also emphasizing the stark contrast between the Biden-Harris vision for the country and the divisive rhetoric of their opponents. Harris's ability to navigate this challenging situation highlighted her strengths as a leader and her commitment to the values of inclusivity and respect. Section 9. The Puerto Rican Perspective. A community targeted. The controversy surrounding President Biden's garbage comment resonated deeply within the Puerto Rican community, particularly in the aftermath of comedian Tony Hinchcliffe's racist jokes targeting this group. The incident highlighted the painful reality of prejudice and discrimination faced by many Puerto Ricans, both on the mainland and on the island. Many Puerto Ricans expressed outrage and disappointment at both Hinchcliffe's hateful rhetoric and the president's seemingly dismissive language. The incident sparked conversations about the importance of representation, respect, and the need for greater understanding and sensitivity towards the experiences of marginalized communities. Section 10. The Stakes Remain High, A Nation Divided. The controversy surrounding President Biden's garbage comment served as a stark reminder of the deep divisions within American society. The incident highlighted the challenges of bridging the political divide, fostering civil discourse, and finding common ground in an increasingly polarized environment. As the nation moved closer to the election, the stakes remained high. The outcome of the election would have far-reaching consequences for the country's future, shaping policies on healthcare, climate change, immigration, and a host of other critical issues. The incident served as a reminder of the importance of civic engagement, thoughtful dialogue, and a shared commitment to the values of democracy and equality. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more trending news.